Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Thank you for
Hey.
joining. We are going to show you some information on our foundation choices. Okie doke. We like to call them protection in Mary Kay. And what that means is when you do your skincare, your face is all healthy and clean. You want to put some kind of foundation on as a protection. So, I almost forgot. Y'all, if you're watching live, type live, please, or type pink. I forgot. I'm doing the wrong word. I'm so sorry. Whenever you're watching live, type the word pink. And if you're watching the replay, type the word replay. Okie doke. All right. So the first thing that I'm going to tell you about is our cream to powder foundation. And I have that in my compact. It's this one right here. It does go on creamy, smooth, and then dries to a powder finish. I'll show it to you on the back of my hand just a second. I'm going to read to you a little bit and give you some facts. It is stay true and appears fresh for 12 hours. It's heat and humidity resistance, which is what us oily girls really, really need. It is buildable coverage that glides on lightweight as a lightweight cream and dries soft, powdery. And there's 16 shades of it. And I'll tell you, if you've ever tried our cream to powder, you will agree with me. You remember back in the day when those ladies had their compact and then they had that puff and they would actually press their powder. Same kind of thing, because it's going to go on creamy and smooth and then have that silky finish that is like no other. I like to use a brush when I'm using mine, but can you see how it's just so smooth? And I wish you could feel it. And it smells great too. It really does smell good. But if it's going to be on your face, it needs to smell good, right? But it just smooth. And I'm using a lamp, and I'm upstairs at my house today, so I apologize. The light is not great, but it is very smooth, and coverage is amazing. It says long day wear. Completes a diverse range of skin tones, updated and expandable shade selection. We do have 16 shades. It's transfer resistant, so that means it won't rub off. Or, how many of you have hugged somebody at a funeral or at church and you walk away and you have all her makeup on you? It's ain't gonna do that. Okay. So our cream to powder is, it does snap down in a compact. I have some folks that asked me about the compact, and I wanted to pop this out and show it to you. And just because I want to, I can't get it. So all of our compacts are magnetic. So it just snaps down in there. You can put a powder sponge, you can put a powder brush, or I like to use actually my foundation brush. So that $14 liquid foundation brush is what I still put this on with. And then, Miss Jamie, which one are you going to talk about?
I am going to talk about the Luminous. So this is this one. And it is, I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I am dry. So this is good for dry skin. And I'm going to read you a few statistics here. 8 out of 10 women says that it's the best skin tone match for them. It's easy to match. It does have a natural finish look. It provides a seamless match to people's skin tone, smooths the appearance of fine line and wrinkles. And 92% says it feels really comfortable once they get it on. It's not that heavy, feels like you got a lot on. It is dermatologist tested. It's suitable for sensitive skin. And if you wear contacts, it's also good for people that wear contacts. I was using this and I do like it. I'm just really, really dry. So I have switched to the other one that we'll talk about in a minute, but it is good if you do have dry skin. That's what I have. You got another one?
I do. And the one that Jamie just showed you was the Luminous, and I'm going to show you the colors are identical, the same. And Jamie, if you'll hold your tube up, the Luminous has the pink and the matte is purple. So if you get one of these and you look at it and the numbers are the same and you think, well, what's the difference? That's exactly the difference. The colors are the same, but the pink has extra hydration in them and it's luminous, and the purple is matte for people like me because I can fry eggs in the afternoon and I need matte. So the difference in those two, they both have IntelliMatch technology, and I didn't really know what IntelliMatch was, so I will say it this way. when our CC cream and these two all have IntelliMatch. And so when you first put them on, you might even catch yourself looking in the mirror thinking, this ain't right. What is this? But in the first 45 seconds, sometimes 12 seconds, but up to 45 seconds, it marries the undertones in your skin. So the color will start changing in front of your eyes. It's pretty cool. So that shade match, it provides, the matte provides a long lasting matte finish. It delivers oil control, which is what old girl needs, for 12 hours. It is humidity and sweat resistant. Love that. It includes our 3D complex. So that means anything in the line, y'all, that has the word time-wise in it, means it has anti-aging in it. So all of our foundations have anti-aging. Whoop, whoop, right? The power statement on here is, I don't even know where it's at. I had it a minute ago and then turned my paper over. I'm so sorry. The age-defined formula features the same exclusive patent-pending age-minimized 3D complex as our Miracle Set does. The complex includes encapsulated resveratrol, vitamin B3, and age-defined peptides. How about that? Oh, and I didn't tell you, it's 25. So the luminous that Jamie was just showing you, as well as the matte, these are 25, and they are buildable. And you can layer these, and like Jamie was explaining to you on her sheet, that 8 out of 10 women say it's the best match that they've ever found. It's that Intella, y'all. It is amazing. You got to give it a try. And you can build them. If you need more coverage on certain areas than you do all over, stipple that stuff right in, and you can do it. Isn't it like 6 layers, Jamie?
Yeah.
6 layers.
And it doesn't feel heavy. It really doesn't.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So that's the matte foundation.
Yes. All right. I'm going to show you guys the CC cream. This one has a little, like a little pump on it. So this is what I use now just because I am so dry. I went from the other, which you can use for dry, but this is, I'm so dry. This really hydrates. This hydrates your skin for 10 hours. And it provides nourishment without that greasy feeling or the oily feeling, either one. Let's see, 91% of women says it minimizes the appearance of the redness. If you've got any redness on you, it says it brightens. 95% of women says it evens out the skin tone, and 87% of women says it instantly illuminates. So it brightens and illuminates, which is great. It's what we need.
That's right.
It also, it conceals blemishes. It also conceals dark spots, which is good if you have them under your eyes. And it blends with your skin tone, of course. And skimples, if you'll do that, and I do that under my eyes with the blending brush. And it's great to use, I think, with either of these foundations. And it soothes and nourishes acne-prone skin and calms troubled skin, which my skin sometimes gets troubled. So it smooths it right out. I'm not in the acne phase anymore, thank goodness. But let's see, it also defends against skin damaging free radicals, which is, we've talked about that before with the outside. And it 83% of women says their skin looks younger using this.
Yeah.
So they say that this, let's see, is suitable for all skin tone and types and is fragrance free. And it's tested for like allergies and any kind of irritations and stuff. So yes, it's a great product.
And it's got an SPF of 15 in it, y'all.
Yes.
So that is cool too. And then I do have a couple of folks that they don't use it all over. It's more, they use it just to touch up certain spots, more like just a natural, if you really want to go for an all natural look. And that's 22. Mm-hmm. So again, if y'all are with us and watching, if you will throw pink in the comments, if you're watching live, and throw replay in the comments if you're watching the replay. And anybody in the next 24 hours that wants to purchase any of these foundations, you get 10% off. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate y'all.
Bye.
We'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.